immigration is killing this country from the inside out. Illegal immigrants are undocumented people who are coming into the country unlawfully instead of legally. Immigration is what this country was built off of, but illegal immigration is hurting the American people in multiple ways. A couple of ways that are hurting us is by destroying our economy, filling our streets with crime, and overburdening our healthcare system. We must put an end to illegal immigration and put the American people first and make sure they're coming here. Illegal immigrants are coming here legally. According to the Federation American Immigration Reform, an average of 8 million jobs are lost, and that is just in 2010 alone. The American unemployment rate is at 4.7%. With the American unemployment rate at 4.7%, and we're losing $8 million jobs, nobody's raising their eyebrow about this. With us losing 8 million jobs, that means the IRS is losing $400 billion in unpaid taxes every year. With that money, we could help build our infrastructure, build hospitals, or even pay off some of the nation's debt. But that is just the money lost. That doesn't include the money that is taken out of circulation by having it sent back across the border. An average of $25 billion is lost this way. If we could use that money to help build our country or even build a wall across our border, then we'll be making the American people safer. With Mexico getting this much money sent back to them, they're getting more money from their U.S. workers than they are from their own oil. A way we can fix this is by having guest programs. What this is it allows immigrants to come to the United States legally, but this way their wages will be taxed, and that way they'll be helping the American society instead of being a burden to it. However, not all immigrants that come over are model citizens. 178,000 deported illegal immigrants have had criminal records. And in 2014 alone, 2/3 of the drugs that were confiscated were those from illegal immigrants. The sad truth is that Mexican cartels are sending their drug gang members across the border into the United States to expand their influence. What they're doing, by doing this, they use them as staging areas to send drugs to, so they can therefore send drugs deeper into our country. What this is doing is it is flooding our streets with drugs and crime. If we're able to take care of illegal immigration, then we'll be able to reduce crime and reduce the drugs that are flooding our streets. The sad truth is that of the deported immigrants, they're coming back over multiple times, and the government is doing little to nothing for consequences for this. In fact, places called sanctuary cities are starting to pop up now, which harbor illegal immigrants from the government. Fortunately though, the House has passed what is called Kate's Law. What this bill does is it defunds sanctuary cities so that the law enforcement officers can go into these cities, catch these illegal immigrants, and get them deported back. But in order for this to become a law, the Senate has to pass this bill first. This is just a small step in the right direction though. Another part that confuses me about immigration is from the Middle East. These people are coming to the United States in order to escape laws or leaders that are in their country. But as soon as they get to America, they want those same laws written into effect here. So if the laws and your leaders were so great in your country, why are you trying to come to America and do the exact same thing? The final way that they're destroying America is by overburdening the healthcare system. An average of $54.5 billion are lost due to welfare and medical care given to these illegal immigrants by the government. Hospitals cannot deny care to an illegal immigrant even if they cannot pay for their bill. What this causes is that it makes the hospital unable to cover their costs. And after a while, after not being able to cover themselves, it forces the hospital to close down. According to Politico, an average of $2 billion is lost this way, which is causing hospitals to close down across the nation. By hospitals closing down, we're putting doctors, registered nurses, and specialists out of a job, which is crippling the economy even more. Illegals are getting better health care coverage than that of a hardworking American citizen who is paying his taxes. And when this is happening, something is very wrong with our system. Immigration is what this country is made of, but illegal immigration is killing it. Whenever illegal immigrants come to the United States, they must start obeying the laws of our country as soon as they step on American soil. The same way as if an American went to their country, they'll have to start abiding by their rules as soon as they got there. So illegal immigrants are killing this country by crippling our economy, flooding our streets with crime, and overburdening the healthcare system. If they're able to come here legally, that way we can tax their wages and we can use this to help build our economy and help build America, and we can also help pay for our social programs. The government needs to find a way in order to turn the immigration system around.